Hello, adventurers, and welcome back to V's Gaming Adventures. It has been a long time since I have been here. I want to say tomorrow it'll actually be a year to the day since I have last streamed. It has been quite the year. And, I don't know if I'm back for good. I don't want to, bring your hopes up or anything like that. But today I just woke up and felt like streaming, and it's the Horse Fest on Steam because it is the year of the horse this year, which is awesome. And I am a horse girl. Always have been. Always will be. So of course I got really excited when Steam had a Horse Fest. And I looked through so many games. So many games. There are like no good horse games out there. And if there are any that are decent, I already own them. But I came across this gem, Unicorn Tales. I haven't played it yet, so I don't know if it's actually any good. But the reviews were pretty good on it. I guess this released in 2020. It's on sale right now on Steam for like $2.50. So I was like, oh, might as well. And if I don't like it, it's only $2.50. But it sounded good. A lot of the reviews were saying that it is pretty much unicorn Skyrim, but maybe for a younger audience. But I'm a big kid at heart anyway, so I probably fit in that audience. So I thought that I would get on stream today and check this out with you all. I'm supposed to have controller support. Oh no, why? Uh-oh, hold on. That's very interesting. So at least for the menuing, it's the right stick right now, menuing. Oh no, my bitrate is unstable. I did just change my internet contract, so hopefully it's okay. I might have to make some bitrate adjustments and jump back on. Hopefully not. I'll keep an eye on the stream for a little bit and see. That just, it feels weird. Why is it the right stick for this? Okay, I think that feels better. Hold on, you guys. I think I have to stop the stream to update my bitrate real quick because it is not looking good, and I want to make sure that we have a nice, good stream. So give me maybe 2 minutes, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this. I adjusted my bitrate. Hopefully it's good. I still have really good upload speeds. It's been a while since I've done this, so I was trying to remember what a good bitrate is for good quality before starting. So hopefully this will be a little bit better. I also forgot that bitrate matters based on like if you're a Twitch partner or not. And so I might have gone a little too high because I have the upload speed for a higher bitrate, but definitely ain't no Twitch partner, that's for sure. All right. So yeah, we're gonna give this a shot. We're gonna do a new game. Yes. A little bit loud for me. I'm gonna turn that down just a tick. Alright, so we actually get to customize a unicorn. We're gonna be a unicorn, guys, which is exciting. My little horse girl heart is just so happy about being a unicorn. Oh my god. It's so red. Yeah, we're gonna go through every single color. I've never thought about what color unicorn I would want to be. Although I think a black unicorn would be pretty cool. I think I was writing a story when I was a kid about a black unicorn. Don't ask me what the plot was because I don't remember. And now as an adult, thinking about it, because it was like, I remember a little bit of it, like the fact that it was a black unicorn born in to a bunch of white unicorn. And yeah, just the implications with that that I did not grasp as a child. It's like, oh, yeah. That story probably wouldn't work this day and age. At least I would not be the person to write that. Wow, there are so many colors. Oh my goodness. Just blend in with the grass. Nobody will see us coming. Oh, I watched the horror movie that was about unicorns that came out. That was actually wound up way better. I think it was Death of a Unicorn. Wound up way better than I thought it was gonna be. And pretty wild, too. Ooh, see, like, look at that. That's pretty. Especially with the white mane and horn. Couldn't see its eyes at all, though. Got a little bit of a dapple gray going on. That's pretty. What's the difference between this and this? Oh, this one's a little bit lighter. Oh man, so you can go even darker. And then that seems to be just the traditional white. If you have any recommendations for colors, let me know in the chat. Otherwise, I'm kind of leaning towards either just traditional white, maybe a black mane and horn, or the opposite. But let's see. We've got hair color. We could go crazy colors. Like that dark blue actually looks pretty nice. Do some purples. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you heard that, but Freya just hit the button for play. Oh, baby girl. I'm in the middle of a stream. Oh, she's getting tummy rubs. You're too cute. You're too adorable. I can't ignore you. One day I'm gonna like turn on a webcam just so you can see Freya because she is the most adorable thing in the world. Yeah, aren't you? She guilt trips me every morning when I go to work. But yeah, look at that combination. That looks awesome. Boop, boop. Ooh. Get some yellow going on. Oh, we could do bee colors. Save the bees. Seriously, guys, save the bees. We need them. Oh, Freya. I can't, girly. I can't right now. Yeah, she knows how to use her buttons all too well. All too well. She's the most adorable. The stream is just gonna turn into me just talking about Freya the whole time, isn't it? I feel like I'm gonna be so bland. Like, this is a magical game about unicorns, and I'm like, oh, let me just look at normal horse colors. Oh, man. But when you see unicorns, they're usually just white with, like, a silver horn. Like, that's about it. So... Okay, alright. I do like the black. I think instead of going white, though, I'm like the dark blue. Maybe a blue or a purple. Maybe not quite so dark. Oh, that neon pink. That's pretty great. I made a friend a black and pink scarf that was basically these colors, like the black with the neon pink. Oh yeah, which my wrist is kind of jacked up, so I can't really crochet anymore, at least not right now. I'm going in for an MRI soon, so hopefully they find out what's up with that. I managed to barely finish my best friend's baby blanket when I went to go see her, and I was there for the delivery, and that was insane. Ooh, I like this. I'm torn between this blue and the hot pink. And what color horn would go good with those colors? Red with the blood of my enemies. Perhaps. Oop. Ooh, that one looks... That one's a very dark red. We could go with something matching. We could go with something that doesn't match. Let's see. I don't know if we want to match the mane. If we don't want to match, that's like a tree growing out of his head at this point. Her head, their head, its head. Wish there's more of a gold. Wow, that looks kind of gold. I like that. That's close to gold. Maybe we go with a gold color horn. Then maybe we do the bees. Hold on. Let's check this out. I'm in a character creator with only 3 selections, and I'm gonna spend most of the stream in here. Trying to find the perfect color combination. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, no. Ooh. Okay, black and gold. Black and gold is always a great color. Instead of this name, I do have to use my keyboard. Boo. We're gonna go with B. Alright. Maybe not the most fantastical unicorn there is, but I think it looks great. I like these colors. Save the bees. Zonum! Oh my god! Oh, thank you for the subscription. Oh, you're gonna make me have to come back every weekend now. Thanks! I'm kidding. I hope to have more time for streaming, because I will be, instead of work, which I had to travel so much for work this past year, a lot of local area stuff, but I did go to Guam and Hawaii, which was really cool, and we were literally about to go to South Korea and Japan. I had to cancel that, though, because I had to get in on this class. So... hopefully, I'm hoping that the class isn't too intensive and I will have more time for streaming on the weekends, because my energy has just been depleted, and yeah, I've been depressed a lot. The world kind of sucks right now, but let's see. So thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it, Zonam. You have been so supportive, and I just can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Move forward, move backward, left, right. Okay, let's try. Oh, cutscene. Again, this was made in 2020 by a little indie studio because their kids wanted a unicorn game and they couldn't find a unicorn game for their kids. Which I love that then they were like, well, we'll just make it. Oh, this music. I wasn't expecting music that's this thumping. There's a little village. I had to go yell at the neighbor dogs. Whoa. Poof. Just poofed into existence. Oh, look at this little guy. Okay, we look fantastic. This was a good choice. Oh, I think there's voice acting. It's a little quiet. I might have to go into the menu for that, maybe. Whoa, did you just pop out of the void bubble? Do you have magic powers? What's a void bubble? That's what I call them anyways. A void bubble is well, it's hard to explain. It's a bubble that appears out of thin air, and when it pops, there's usually something new on Unicorn Island. Oh, okay. The last thing I remember is walking across the bridge from the Unicorn Kingdom. The bridge? Are you sure about that? The bridge hasn't been there for 16 years. I wasn't even born when it was destroyed. Oh, we time traveled. Can I have your horn? I like the curved. That's a cool horn. What? The bridge was destroyed. I don't know if you can actually hear the voice acting. Purple light that came down and destroyed the bridge. The island was surrounded by a purple wall for a while. That's why we call it Wall Day. When the purple wall disappeared, there was nothing but ocean. Ooh. So maybe we didn't... Well, okay, we likely time traveled. They might be in a different dimension. So did we time travel and go into a different dimension? Already intrigued. The Unicorn Kingdom is gone? Bump up the volume a little for that. I'm V.
Nice to meet you. My name is
Trixie. What a cutie. Hi, Trixie. I feel a little disoriented.
What would you like to know about?
See, this is a unicorn roleplay game. Like, come on, that's so cool. Okay, yeah, what can I find in this village?
There are a lot of nice unicorns you can talk to. There's a shop where you can buy things for butterflies. There's a barber shop if you get tired of the way you look. That's about it, really.
Shop, buy things for butterflies. Okay, yeah, kind of. So the reviews were saying this is Unicorn Skyrim for like 5-year-olds, but I don't, I'm 34. I can enjoy games for children. Buy things for butterflies. Why do I need to buy things for butterflies?
Yeah. Butterflies appear in the Unicorn Island. You can use them for things.
They okay. Special butterflies. What can I find on Unicorn Island?
QT's backing it with some kind of adventure machine. I was gonna go see it today. Mom says I have chores to do. There's a great big tower that I really like. It's surrounded by beautiful roses. There's all sorts of stuff on the island. Just run around and see what you find.
It's an adventure machine, great big tower with roses, and whatever else we find on the way. Is there anyone that can help me figure out what happened?
She'd be the only unicorn who might be able to help. And if she couldn't help, she might know someone who could. She's the smartest unicorn I know. Well, except for my mom. But mom doesn't know anything about void bubbles. She doesn't even believe me when I tell her about it.
Poor Trixie. Have you seen a lot of void bubbles?
Oh yeah, tons.
Okay. And where can I find Bear
She lives in the castle. Just follow any of the paths out of the village.
Okay, there's a castle. Any of the paths out of the village. Okay. Thanks, Trixie. I'll talk to you later.
I'll be around.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Look at. We're beautiful. Bunch of new oh my gosh. So I'm gonna adjust the audio real quick. I'm gonna try my best. I think their audio is a little... Oh, whoa. Okay, items. See, look, magic. How to use magic. There's magic in here. The D-pad is used to activate magic abilities. How to assign magic abilities. Open your inventory, go to magic section, select one, get description of the ability, change magic button. Okay, magic ability slot with X on it means you have no magic ability assigned to that slot. Cool, some magic abilities remain activated after you start them, such as levitate or shrink. To deactivate them, press the same button you used to activate the magic ability. Alright. Let's see. So there's items, yeah, magic. What is this? I have Blink Dash. Heck yes. There's books to collect. We have quests. We get butterfly. I wonder if that's their form of currency then, the butterflies. Oh my gosh, look at this map. Look at this map. Is that a void bubble or is that the quest marker? And then there's fashion. Oh, you can get hats. Oh my gosh, fantastic. Okay, but this is what I wanted was options. Because I feel like the dialogue volume is getting drowned out by everything else. So I'm going to drop these to maybe 70%. I kind of don't like the fact that you can't hear the changes until after you hit apply changes. I was messing around with the audio for a little bit prior to starting the stream. And then I couldn't even tell after they made the first change if it was changing anymore. So hopefully this is good. All right, let's try that. So we can hear the voice actors. I think that was one of their newer updates from like 2023. I don't think this game is being actively updated anymore. I haven't seen any new updates. But again, on sale right now for $2.50. $2.50 on the Steam sale. $2.50 to be a you. Oh my gosh. No. Yes. You always see horses, like videos of horses playing with large balls in their fields. I'm sorry, this is the best already. Okay, let's blink. Oh, yeah. Can I sprint? Oh, whoa. Okay, I can zoom the map out really far. That's very cinematic. That's gorgeous. How do I zoom back in? Okay, there we go. This is great. I'm already having a blast. My 250 is worth it. Look at all the unicorns around here. So why do unicorns... Oh, we can jump. The jump animation is kind of funny. Oh, that was still real loud. Oh. So wait, I can grab the butterflies without needing to go to the shop? Is that fine? Seems like it. What was that noise? Excuse me? Okay, hello, who are you? Unicorn resident. See, there's a white one with the black mane and tail. I always wanted a horse that was white with the black mane and tail. I saw one when I went horseback riding, and it was really gorgeous. I've also always wanted a black horse, so... Hello. The Great Big Tower is kind of creepy. Only Trixie seems to like it. Akila's niece. I'd love to explore the caves, but they're so creepy. There's caves? Oh my gosh. What is this? Hello. Purple crystal. I'll take that. I don't know what you do. Oh, it's a hair salon. Hello. Strange things keep happening on Unicorn Island, ever since Wall Day anyway. Oh, look, it's a black one with a neon pink. See, I was on the right track. Why is that quest complete so loud? Oh my god, please. Hey, you want to try a new hair color? I can even change the color of your horn if you want. No, I'm good. I literally just picked these, so maybe later. So that's hair color. Picking flowers and plants on the plains of Unicorn Island is one of my favorite things to do. Oh. Have you tried PT's obstacle course? So fun. Oh, obstacle courses. Can I grab these books or anything? No. So I always loved the obstacle courses during gym class as a kid. I'm just gonna go into everybody's house. Hello. That's interesting. What you got here? Have you seen Buckshin run? He's so fast. Well, I have a blink ability. Ooh. Is he that fast? Huh? Whoop. Hello. Do you ever wake up and feel that you're no longer actually on Unicorn Island? No? Oh, me neither. Sure about that. Yes, we get abilities. We get magic. We're unicorns. Hello. I can't tell you how thrilled I am. I've never played this before either. This is my first look at this. Strange things keep happening on Unicorn Island ever since Wall Day, anyway. Alright, so I'm probably not going to hit up every single house. Well, there's collectibles and stuff. Hello. A pub? The unicorns have a pub? Press Y to interact. Butterflies. Okay, that's a book we got. Let's check out this book. Yeah, some of them are curved, which I'm kind of jealous. I wish I could have picked the shape of my horn.
Butterflies. Why do they always fly in groups? This was merely one of the questions that the scientists on Unicorn Island asked themselves after the mysterious appearance of the butterflies. I wonder if they're also on the mainland. If there is still a mainland. Why do they glow the way they do? Why do they turn to sparkles when we catch them? Why are they different colors? The butterflies appeared 2 years after Wall Day. Many unicorns were afraid of them at first. The foals were, of course, interested and trusting, but the adult unicorns were suspicious and cautious. Occasionally, a unicorn would get too close to a group of butterflies, and the butterflies would disappear in a cloud of sparkles. Those unicorns didn't seem hurt by the butterflies, but there were effects.
Uh-oh.
It felt like soda bubbles in my nose, reported one unicorn. It felt like I've just woken from the best nap ever, said another unicorn. Mommy, they made me feel better, said a young foal who had been ill. Still, no one knew where the butterflies came from, or what they could really do. Like all mysterious things with no explanation, interest in the butterflies waned until it had all but completely disappeared. Foals would make games out of who could catch the most butterflies. Bursts of sparkles became a common sight on Unicorn Island. Most unicorns let go of their fear and embraced the change. After all, the butterflies brought some much-needed smiles back to the island. They also revitalized sick unicorns. They made crops grow again. They became the backbone of a new economic system on Unicorn Island. Still yet, some unicorns remained worried, always keeping an eye out for butterflies and looking upon unicorns who had captured too many with a distrustful eye. Maybe someday the mystery of the butterflies would be explained, but then again, maybe someday the mainland would come back. Unicorns hoped, but certainly did not expect.
Yeah, the voice was very nice. I wasn't expecting the books to be narrated. That was nice. And we have 60 of those now. Like, it's the new economic backbone. Hello. Pub goer. I hear you can sometimes find things by swimming around the island. Ooh, we can swim. Well, of course we can. Horses can swim. Hello, governor. Okay, that just makes me think of... Oh, why can't I think of the name? The Regular Show. There's an episode. It's like a horror movie of a car. It's a taxi that murders people, and it literally comes up and is like, "Hello, governor." Oh, man. Do you ever wake up and feel that you're no longer actually on Unicorn Island? Hello. Is there anything? Malone. Are you Post Malone? Yeah, the Regular Show is great. Hello, governor, again. All right. Nothing here. Is there anything? Oh, okay. Don't like stairs, which makes sense. Horses in real life are not keen on stairs. They can do it, but they're not keen. Oh, you guys are much bigger than I am. Hello. Ah. Boop. Oh, what's this? What was that? Was that, like, I think it was one of the hoof things. Okay. Only when hitched, yeah. Oh, hello. Please, why is that still so loud? Magic shopkeeper. Oh, you sell magic abilities. Select an ability below, purchase it. All purchases require butterflies. If you don't have enough for the ability, you want to go collect some more. Levitate, not quite flying, but close. Glide, ooh. Change weather, we can make it rain. Can make it cloudy. Sunny, we can summon big rocks. Or a giant rock. A bunch of cheese. For when small cheese isn't enough. Summon fruit and veggie pack, meat pack, stone block. We could do a little bit of summon stuffed animals or a bed. We could sleep anywhere. Oh my god. Okay, this is probably useless and a waste of the butterflies I've collected so far, but we're gonna summon some stuffed animals. Okay, let me go and set that. I would like to change my dude, hold up. I just bought it, didn't I? Do I have to learn it? Am I missing how to set this? Oh, change magic. Okay, right there. There we go. Yes, this is adorable. This is like the most wholesome. Oh my god, it did a void thing. Oh my gosh, look at the penguin. A rabbit, a sheep, which Cult of the Lamb has the new DLC out, by the way, because that's all I can think of when I see a lamb. No monkey and a pig. The pig is a little horrifying. Don't like the pig so much. Man, they really go flying, don't they? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I am having the time of my life. Let's do a little more exploring of the village before we go out running around everywhere. Here is the inn. They even have an inn. Why don't they just have, like, stables? Why are we so human-like as unicorns? Shamilton. Used to be a great horse before I took an arrow to the knee. Thank you, devs. See, even a Skyrim reference in here. Oh, yep, that definitely was a horseshoe. I don't know what these are for. Oh, what is up here? A lot of beds, man. I can sleep. It's 3:40 in the morning. Let's wake up at 6. And I don't have to pay for anything. A nice little nap. Ooh, oh, that's pretty. Look at that. They even have the god rays. Alright. Is this just another entrance into the inn? It certainly is. Oh, you can jump and blink. Heck yeah. Was there... was that all the shops? Well, I think there's only really, like, one shop, but then... a couple of, like, stores. Not enough poop. Nah, we're unicorns. We don't do that. You kidding? Okay, so, yeah, we got... Bearshi has a job, and then PT and the magic machine, so let's go run around. I see a horse in the distance. Or is that a deer? Are there deer out here? Boop. Boop. Oh, can't do that. Oh, yep, it's just a deer. Okay, he's so pretty. Hello. You're not scared of me because I'm a mystical magical unicorn and a bird just standing in the sky. Heck yeah. Okay, so I do like Red Dead Redemption 2 for their horses. I keep having to start over though because I forget how to play because the controls aren't that intuitive. And I play up to the point where you can start caring for your horse and like learn how to catch wild horses and tame them and stuff, and then I just kind of stopped after that. I really should play through that game though. And yeah, that was a big buck. What are up with these like unicorn horn things? Or not horn, horseshoe shaped. Yeah, I definitely haven't made it very far. Wow. Oh, that's a pretty view. Let's go collect some of these and then we'll head to the castle. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's deer everywhere. Hello. They're so cute. This is such a fun, wholesome game. Oh man, yeah, the hunting is pretty good. I was trying to do all the legendary hunts as well. Oh hey, that must be the bridge that I was walking on. Wow. Okay. I'm already getting distracted. I haven't taken my ADHD meds today. What happened? I thought we would swim. Okay. I guess we just breathe underwater. Oh, we can actually swim. It helps if I hit the jump button. Look it. Aw. Okay. That's great. I'm very happy that I found this game. Woo! The animation isn't that bad for a little indie studio. Okay, castle time. Yeah. We just automatically breathe underwater because we're a magical mystical unicorn. We're a beautiful magical mystical unicorn. Did I pick those up dashing through? Yes, I did. Heck yes. Hello, dear. Are you coming to visit the castle? They don't have to worry about being hunted ever. They have no natural predators. This island would not survive. Pick up all the butterflies. Hello. Picking flowers and plants on the plains of Unicorn Island is one of my favorite things to do. Yeah, you know, it does kind of have that era, though, that feel of like PS2 era, but a little better than some of the graphics. Hey there, see anything you like? Hey, I don't think we met. I'm V. This is Groberg. Nice to meet you. I'm Groberg. I sell fruits and veggies. I've got melons, tomatoes, oranges, strawberries, carrots, broccoli. Oh wait, we actually don't have any broccoli left. Hamirian eats it all up when I get some in stock. I'm betting she feels that forge on broccoli alone, if you get what I'm saying. If you don't, just go in her forge and give it a good sniff. Oh my gosh. There's a forge. I guess they would need a forge. The forge makes sense if they want horseshoes. But normally, wild horses don't need horseshoes because as long as it's, well, okay, they're on really lush grass. So wild horses in like the West don't typically need horseshoes because the land that they walk on is very rough and keeps their hooves trimmed with all the rocks and stone out there. But when you have domesticated horses and you typically have the nice lush pastures, their hooves tend to grow because there's nothing to keep them naturally filed. And yeah, this island does look lush and green, so yeah, they're gonna need horseshoes. Anyways, I'd love to explore the caves, but they're so creepy. I'm gonna have to find these caves that they keep talking about. Oh, butterflies! Hello. Illumina. Hello, welcome to my pottery shop. I've got bowls and bottles and pots and jars and urns and baskets and cups and plates. Did I mention bowls and bottles? Whoa, slow down there. What's your name? I'm V. Sorry, I get a little carried away sometimes. Okay, pretty much all the time. Everyone says I like to talk too much, but I just love chatting with people. It really is my favorite thing. Oh, I'm doing it again, aren't I? My name is Illumina. As you can see, I make all sorts of things with pottery. Pottery is when you make things out of clay or stone. I could tell you all about it. Oh, I'm sure you could, but I need to get going. Nice to meet you. I'll be sure to come by and check out your shop if I need something. See you later. Okay, don't be a stranger. I can get really talkative like that too. Yes, yes, yes. Hello. I hear you can sometimes find things by swimming around the island. Yes, you can. Oh, we have hats. Oh my god. That's adorable. Hello. Welcome to my hat shop. Browse my current selection of hats below and see if there's anything you like. I'm always making new hats, so come back tomorrow to see what's new. Maybe I'm a young unicorn. Maybe I'm not as grown as the others, or just the breed and small stature. You know? I mean, Trixie was smaller than us. There's some that are smaller than us. What is this? Oh, the Dovahkiin hat. There's a Dovahkiin hat. I don't have enough butterflies. I should have saved my butterflies. Some like the Dovahkiin, this nice little, like, Hermes hat. This looks like a Final Fantasy cactar, pretty much. Alright, we're gonna leave the shop because I can't afford any of it. Oh my god, look at these little mini unicorns! What is going on here? Oh, they're little babies. They're so cute. Exhausted babysitter. I'm so tired. I've been playing with these kids for what seems like days. Their parents are still shopping. It's like I'm stuck in a time loop that never ends. You probably are. Pygmy corn. Oh, that's adorable. Nice to meet you. I gotta go. Good luck. You're doing great. You got this. Please, help me. I don't know if I can do another dance party. And then another babysitter. Hey there, my friend over there and I watch the kiddos here at the market while their parents go shopping. It's a fun job. I just keep an eye on the kids and hang out. My friend over there just loves them. The kiddos pretty much never stop playing with her. She doesn't seem to mind, so I just hang over here. Yeah, no, I think you might want to talk to your friend. I don't know, she looks a little tired to me. Ever think of giving her a break? Nah, she lives for this stuff. I don't think so. Oh my goodness. Oh, Burb. In hops around on the ground. Hello, what is going on over here? Hold on, I will be back. I'm just making sure that I explored like all the areas. Itonius. Hey, little buddy, how's it going? Hey, I'm V. I'm not really that little. Do you run a store here? I mean, okay, we are smaller than most of the other unicorns here, so we are kind of little. Oh, hey, I'm Itonius. Yeah, I guess you could say I run a store. There's nothing in it right now, though. Eventually, I'm gonna sell all sorts of random things I found around the island. What kind of random things? I don't know. Probably depends on what I find around the island. Wait a minute. So you have a store, but you haven't gotten anything to sell yet? Yep, that's pretty much it. It sounds like me with my Etsy store, and I opened it with only like 4 crochet items to sell way back in the day. Oh my god, that was like over 10 years ago. I'm getting old. Shouldn't you have stuff ready to sell before you get a store started? I don't know. For now, it gives me a good place to chill out and relax. I'll eventually get bored of relaxing and go find some stuff. Okay, well, good luck with that. I'll come back when you have stuff to sell. Have fun relaxing. You know it, little buddy. Oh my goodness. Ooh, it's the forge. You are giant. Oh my gosh. Okay, found the draft horse of the unicorns. Oh dang, well, congratulations. Not that far behind you, and OGV's birthday is coming up. He'll be turning 35. We're almost there. Himerian. Hello there. I am talking to your hooves. You are that tall. I could walk under you. Kind of smells funny in here. Let's go. Hey, who are you? I'm Himerian, the blacksmith. I make all sorts of things out of metal. Tools, unicorn shoes, you name it. Cool, I'll remember that. Well, nice to meet you. See you later. And, yeah, let's go ahead. It kind of smells funny in here. It's probably the forge. Puts off a lot of smells when I'm using it. Or it's the 5 pounds of broccoli I ate a little while ago. I love that stuff. I gotta go. See you later. Oh, whoops. It didn't change. Okay, never mind. Yep, bye. Oh, man. This is such a cute game. How do I get up there? I don't think I can yet. I mean, I can kind of jump high. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be with you soon. Hold on. Oh, I should have flashed. I can flash and jump. Hold on. We got this. Oh. Oh. It's over here. I mean, I imagine a lot of their names are going to match whatever their job is. Seems like a thing that I definitely would do. Oh! What's up with the red ones? Are they different? Are they worth more? Is there a time? Oh, whoa, okay, that was way over jumping. Alright, I'm gonna get way too distracted. Let's just talk real quick. What's going on? Hello. Hello, little one. What can I do for you? Trixie said you might know something about void bubbles? I might indeed, but that's a serious subject for just any unicorn. I might not just be a unicorn. Apparently, I've been trapped in a void bubble for 20 years. Yep, hammer and sickle. I got the sickle, but I didn't just connect hammer and sickle. Again, I haven't taken my ADHD meds this morning. I don't connect the dots in a lot of things. Alright, yeah, I've been trapped in a void bubble for 20 years, maybe. 20 years? Well, that would mean you were there on Wall Day. What's Wall Day? Wall Day was the greatest tragedy that has ever fallen on Unicorn Island. It was the day the Great Bridge was broken and the Unicorn Kingdom disappeared. Yeah, I was crossing the bridge to the island, and the next thing I remember, I was popping up by the village. You were a very lucky unicorn. Some unicorns on the bridge that day were not so lucky. I'm sorry you lost 20 years, but we are working to try and understand what happened. Can I help you figure out what happened? I'm glad you asked. I'm working on some research and could use a little help. Are you up for it? Sure. Excellent. I need you to collect some crystal fragments that are scattered over the island. My studies say there are 6 of them. I'm afraid I don't get out adventuring as much as I used to, so if you can find them, bring them to me. Crystal fragments. Right. By the way, would you kindly check on Aquila in the village south of the castle? She seemed quite sad last I saw her. Here's a book to help you understand her a little better. Aquila the Wise. Also, I love the magic coming off of your horn right now. That looks awesome. Alright, let's see what's up with Aquila. Books. Aquila the Wise.
Aquila the Wise.
Okay, Aquila.
When Aquila was growing up, she lived out by a beautiful pond. Every day she would grab a new book, trot out to the pond with a few apples, and read all day until it was too dark to see the words. When Aquila became an adult unicorn, she turned this love of reading into a love of writing. She created her own books, recording stories and histories across the Unicorn Kingdom. Aquila was known far and wide as the foremost expert on unicorn history and mythology. Unicorns in school would often be assigned Aquila's books to read and study. The Unicorn Council would call upon her when there were questions about unicorn history. She was the source for history. Then Wall Day happened. Aquila was on Unicorn Island that day. She saw the purple wall come down. She saw the bridge break like a small twig under a hoof. She saw the unicorns thrown into the water and swim for their lives. Aquila ran down to the shoreline and helped as many unicorns out of the water as she could. She saw the purple wall disappear, and then she saw nothing. The unicorn kingdom was gone. There was only vast ocean. Aquila stopped writing that day. She stopped gathering history. For all she knew, history was no more. For all she knew, only Unicorn Island survived, and the rest of the world was gone.
Jeez. I think we just got picked up and put into an alternate dimension. That's all. That's all. That's fine. I don't think the world is gone. Alright. I am terrible at platformers. And I mean, the jumping is very generous in this. I don't know how I can still be bad at platforming. Yet I am. Okay. Here we go. You're here. I should have gotten levitate. Woo! And there's a hoof down there. I will have to remember to get that. I'm not jumping down from here. Not yet. Not until I've gotten to the top. Or I fall. Whoop. Whoop. Hey, we made it. I'm not jumping to get that. Oh, hey, a book. Another book. History of Unicorn Island, Volume 2. Ooh. There is lore in this game.
The History of Unicorn Island, Part 2. I object, whinnied Bearshi. The courtroom exploded with the nays and whinnies of all the unicorns who were attending the hearings. Bearshi was a sight to behold. She was one of the most beautiful and most regal of all unicorns. Everyone on Unicorn Island and in the mainland kingdom respected her. She always spoke truth, and she looked at all situations objectively. That's why she was chosen to represent Unicorn Island at the Unicorn Council. Bearshi, please, began Tuckus the Meek, the leader of the Unicorn Council. This isn't a trial, you need not object. Oh, but I do, Tuckus, said Bearshi. You are accusing all islanders of disloyalty to the Unicorn Kingdom. Does Unifer know that this is the opinion of the council? Tuckus sighed and shook his head. Unifer is not involved in these hearings. The Unicorn Kingdom has spoken, and there is no reason that Unicorn Island should be held under special consideration. You are a part of the Unicorn Kingdom just as much as anyone living on the mainland. And we are happy to be part of the Unicorn Kingdom. We just don't feel that we should have to use our resources and efforts for mainland projects that won't affect Unicorn Island at all. The council chamber again erupted in nays and whinnies as some unicorns sided with Bearshi and some sided with Tuckus. If the strange stories and spooky occurrences on the bridge between Unicorn Island and the Unicorn Kingdom was the first fissure between the two lands, then money and resources was the second. All unicorns had lived and worked together in harmony until councils and bureaucracies got involved.
I love this so much. This feels very nostalgic. That sounded like a childhood story. Like this was a book written for children, or a book I would have written, like a story I would have written when I was a little kid. And I love it. I love it so much. It's great. Make sure there's nothing else up here that I was about to miss. Alright, let's go down and get the horseshoe and hopefully be able to get out of here. Boop. Yeah, there's literally stairs leading out. Okay, we're good. Whoop. There we go. Ah, that's like a little... The wall is broken back here. What happened? Alright, now we gotta go collect all the other, like, pink ones. There's more. Just the weird horseshoe things sticking out of the ground. Did somebody purposely remove Unicorn Island because they were mad at them? Blah. Oh! Got stuck on the wall. Let's see if I can just... Yeah, I can jump up over here. Long jump. Oh. And can I get... oh. Yes, can kind of get on the edge of the wall. There we go. How many butterflies do we have now? 385. Okay, and then there's the one... I'm gonna have to go back up. There's one on the tip of a mountain. I wonder if we can Skyrim climb. They did say this was like the Skyrim of unicorns, so... What? Can we? Can we? Not quite. Okay. Gonna have to get back up on the wall. I gotta go up and get that anyways. Here we go again. Whoop. I think I would learn how to be more efficient at pathing. Don't fall, don't miss. Here we go. I'm gonna not go that way. Not go that way. All the wall turrets are in the way. Boo. I don't know. I have not been paying attention to how many butterflies you pick up per. I'm not very good at math in my head. So we have 385. Let's see what these do. And now 400. So that would be what, like 15? 15 for the red ones. Now how am I gonna get up on the wall on this? It's gotta be an easy way up. Come on. Probably over here, actually. And then we'll have to see what the blue ones give us. Okay, we're just gonna have to cut the corner. Oh, those are purple over there. Can I just walk? Oh, yeah. Okay, and then the purple ones gave us 25. And then we'll have to see what blue gives us. Ooh. I wonder if these are for, like, maybe a race or something. And they're almost like gates. Alright. Skyrim climb! Oh, way more efficient than Skyrim horses. It's so pretty. Alright, let's see where we're going next. We've got... So we need to find those crystals, those purple crystals. What about PT in the magic machine? All the way on the other side of the island. Oh, but there's a little, like, connected thing there. I wish I could zoom in on the map. So it looks like there's roads and stuff. Ooh, what's that? I'm just gonna go exploring. Wait, did you just say you've never played Skyrim? I feel like we've had this discussion before. It's like an old crumbled tower over here. Oh my goodness. Skyrim is great. I am kind of tired of them re-releasing it on everything, but I own it on so many consoles, like it's that good, which is why they keep re-releasing it. I have it on the PC, have it on the Switch. I had it originally on the PS3, so I mean it's a good game. And it's kind of the same with Stardew Valley. I own Stardew Valley on so many different... I'm going to need Levitate for that, aren't I? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, hold on. We're going to go up there and collect all those butterflies. And then we're going to go to that crazy-looking tower. I wonder if that's the tower that Trixie likes. I want to call her Trixomini. That's not it. But yeah, Skyrim... Stardew Valley, great games. I'm a little iffy on giving money to Bethesda anymore, just because their past releases have been or their recent releases have been not so great. I'm kind of holding my breath for Elder Scrolls 6 and see what happens with that. Okay, blue. We're at $4.95. Blue is only $5. Hello there. I'll go up there after I collect all the... And we've got another lore book. Unicorns and humans. Humans exist. Okay, yes, Bethesda games are always buggy, but like the jank and the bugginess can kind of add to the game, actually. And it make it... gives you good stories. What is this rabbit? Oh my god, you're giant. Excuse me? Estranged rabbit? I'm late. I'm late for a very important... Wait, I'm not late. I can arrive early if I want to. I can arrive last week if I want to. What do you mean you can arrive last week? That's impossible. So sure are you? I can arrive last week if I want to. I can arrive any day and week, any month, any year. It's not hard once you know how. Alright then, how do you do it? The wonderful thing about a void is that it's not nothing. It's everything. It's a blank slate. You mean like a void bubble? Where did you hear about that? I came out of a void bubble not very long ago. You just ran off. I'm talking to you. Oh god, and then they disappeared. You did? Well then, my good unicorn, you understand everything that I'm saying. No need to keep on talking. Bye-bye for now. What? No. No. That was interesting. A void hair. That I will reference these as void hairs from now on. You are not a void hair. You're just a regular hair. And who are you? Sir Huntington Swivels. I love the names. Huh? What? Oh, yes. Hello there. What can I do for you? Who are you? I'm Sir Huntington Swivels, the greatest archaeologist in the Unicorn Kingdom. Have you found anything? Plenty of things. What's that? Oh, you mean here? Well, no, not yet. But soon, my dear unicorn. Soon. How can you be so sure? Science! Research! All of those things. My studies have led me to this spot, and I believe there's a doorway back to the Unicorn Kingdom buried here. Huh. Do you really think such a thing exists? Absolutely. Think about it for a second. This island is dotted with portals that do nothing more than connect to another portal on another part of the island. Well, if that is possible, then surely there can be grander portals that connect off of Unicorn Island. It's as simple as that. Come back later and I'll update you on my progress. Is that what all those things are that I keep asking? Are they supposed to be portals and they're just not activated right now? So that's what the portals do? How do you turn them on? Oh, I promise not to tell. Now run along. No, let me know. History book. History of Unicorn Island, Volume 3. And I just took all his books. You won't share your secret. I'm gonna take all your books. Okay. Let's go check those out. So we've got Volume 3. I missed Volume 1 somewhere.
The History of Unicorn Island, Part 3. Tension between the unicorns who lived on Unicorn Island and the unicorns who lived in the mainland kingdom continued to increase. Sometimes unicorns who disagreed with one another would even get into fights about their beliefs. The Unicorn Kingdom was not happy and peaceful the way it normally was. Looking back on the history, there was much worry and mighty arguing for nothing. No one could have known what was going to happen to Unicorn Island. If they had known, perhaps it would have silenced the disagreements. Perhaps it would have kept the unity between the islanders and the mainlanders. Perhaps the two groups of unicorns could have worked together to figure out what really threatened the Unicorn Kingdom. But nobody knew what would take place on the third day of the 5th month of the summer. It was a calm, warm day. Unicorns were out galloping through fields, foals were splashing in the water on the beach edges of the island. Unicorns who were brave enough to still travel between the island and the mainland filled the bridge to capacity. Something streaked across the sky, making an awful, ear-splitting sound. Every unicorn on Unicorn Island and on the bridge felt their manes stand straight up as a sort of universal warning. Suddenly, the sky turned bright purple and a wall of energy came down and split the bridge, connecting Unicorn Island and the Unicorn Kingdom in half. Unicorns that were on the bridge fell into the water. They desperately tried to swim to either the shoreline of Unicorn Island or the shoreline of the Unicorn Kingdom. Once the sea had calmed from the purple energy and the rapid swimming of unicorns, an assessment of the damage could be made. The unicorns who were on the mainland could only see a huge purple wall between them and what they had known as Unicorn Island. The unicorns on the island side could only see a purple wall where they had once seen the mainland. The purple wall began to crackle with energy. The unicorns moved further inland, not knowing what the purple wall would do next. Lightning arced from the wall to the sea until finally the wall simply vanished. When the wall was gone, the mainlanders could only see a vast ocean. Unicorn Island was gone. From the perspective of the islanders, the mainland had vanished, and they were surrounded only by a vast ocean. No unicorn knew when or if the two lands would be reunited.
Dun dun dun. And yeah, I already forgot that I picked up Unicorns and Humans, so let's read this.
Unicorns and Humans, an Abridged History, by Sir Huntington Swivels. I say to you simply that humans exist, or at least existed. Yes, humans are a large part of our cultural art and literature. They factor heavily in our stories, serving the roles of both hero and villain, but it is a common fact that they indeed existed outside of books, plays, and whatnot. Many unicorns have gone their entire lives without ever laying eyes on a human, but many unicorns have also gone their entire lives without ever climbing a mountain or seeing the estranged rabbit. That doesn't make the mountain or the rabbit any less real, so then, neither does it make humans any less real. Outside of literature, we have many historical accounts from Gahin's past about humans traveling to the Unicorn Kingdom and engaging in economics and education. According to legend, some of the farming tools that are still used to this very day have their origin in human culture, not unicorn culture. To suggest that humans do not exist is simply to ignore good, solid, and true archaeology. The real mystery surrounding humans is how did they come to the Unicorn Kingdom? The few records that we have that discuss the travel patterns of humans are ripe with confusion and inconsistency. There is not one historical record that details a specific geographic path that humans used to travel from, well, wherever humans come from, to the Unicorn Kingdom. Instead, phrases like, "it just appeared," or "suddenly we were somewhere else," pepper the histories, making it virtually impossible to even construct a theory as to how humans arrived at the Unicorn Kingdom, or how they departed. The most specific account tells of lightning streaking across the sky and purple beams of light appearing. This is most surely metaphor created by the historical scribes to explain technology that they did not understand at the time. It is highly unlikely that lightning or purple light played any role in bringing humans and unicorns together. Some historians argue that humans could not be real because of the gap in the historical record of the last contact with humans to today. Indeed, it has been many Gahans since the last human-unicorn encounter was recorded, but this more likely points to humans becoming an extinct species rather than wild theories that they never existed in the first place.
Okay, I love this. I love this twist on this. Basically, this is how we see unicorns, mythological creatures. They're in our history, they're in tapestries, they're in artwork and everything. So I love this twist that it's the other way. This is great. Also, I saw the estranged rabbit. So yeah, humans definitely exist. Was that about dinosaurs? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think there's even a tapestry of like unicorns murdering a bunch of people. Unless, okay, that might not be real. That might have been in the horror movie that I watched. I don't know if that was actually real. That was a good movie. Death of a Unicorn. Watch it. It's actually pretty good. So he won't tell me how to open the portals. Boo. Let's go to this tower. I know I have quests, but... Ooh! Ran into a rock. Yeah, Unicorn Lady Tapestry. This is the tower that Trixie told us about. Look at all the pretty red roses. Okay, they said they were roses. They kind of look like... Well, yeah. It looked like a cross between a poppy and roses. Wow. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. Before... Oh, there's a bear! There's a bear! Alright. And we got a horseshoe here. I can see why the other unicorns aren't so sure about this tower. This is kind of crazy looking. I would like to figure out how to get these portals active so I can go back easier and buy some more magic. Yeah, that's... Oh. How did I fall off of that? I was reading your comments on them about the Brits having that as a symbol for nobles, and I fell off. The concept of a unicorn is pretty interesting when you think about, wonder what people saw that made them think unicorns were real, you know? And what's also really intriguing is the fact that there are so many mythological creatures in different cultures all across the world. Like, they're the same, but in different parts of the world. Like dragons, there are variations of dragons. I think it was the Thunderbird or Lightning Bird that is also one that comes from various parts of the world. It's just interesting to think about mythology and where all that comes from and how it spread, and did people see kind of the same things and creatures that made them think of the same kind of mythology, you know? Or was it from trade and stories exchanged? I like that kind of stuff. Tuckus the Meek.
Tuckus the Meek. If there were such a thing as a patriarch of unicorn society, that unicorn would surely be Tuckus the Meek. Tuckus is one of the wisest and most respected unicorns in all of the Unicorn Kingdom. The respect that he enjoys comes from a lifetime of dedicated service to his fellow unicorns. Tuckus first became known during the Goblin Wars. When Tozan's goblin army marched against the Unicorn Kingdom, Unifer called together an army to defend the land. Tuckus was simply a soldier, but during the Battle of the Lady's Fates, General Shelby fell. Tuckus carried his battalion forward, and according to some historians, allowed Unifer to expel Tozan. Of course, every unicorn knows that the victory in the Goblin War came at too high a price. Tozan and his army were defeated, but Unifer the Great was swallowed up in the same magic that defeated Tozan, never to be seen or heard from again. During the rebuilding of the Unicorn Kingdom, Tuckus petitioned the Unicorn Council to commission the great statue of Unifer the Great, which stands atop Mount Memory to this day. The marble likeness of Unifer the Great looks out to the horizon, always searching for a better tomorrow. Tuckus was such a hero to the people, not only for his bravery, but also for his commitment to the kingdom. It was natural for him to quickly rise to political power. He became the leader of the Unicorn Council. He stopped the transition to a new Gahan and held back any new queen taking the throne. We owe that much to Unifer, he would say. No one would argue. The Unicorn Council handled the day-to-day dealings of the government, and no one forgot Unifer. The contribution of Tuckus the Meek are too many to share here, but he is truly one of the best of us.
Okay, I wasn't expecting lore about a unicorn goblin war in this game. That's intriguing. Ooh, hello. Ooh. Whoop. Beefy unicorn? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Make your unicorn, well, beefy. And with the Assyrians having a winged man bull thing, I don't know if I am familiar with that mythology. I'm wondering if that might be kind of similar to the Minotaur? Oh, we're gonna be beefy. Did it? Oh my god. Oh my. We are thick. We got that beef. Why? We are an absolute unit now. Yeah, I got that chonk. Oh my god, I can't even fit in here anymore. Can I? No, I can't blink through that. Oh my god. This is fantastic. Yep. Mm-hmm. There's a green arrow up there. Oh man. Okay. Also, since you mentioned Arby, now I'm like, oh man, I want some Arby's. I don't know how to get to the other side. I think I'm gonna need levitate or something for that. Ah, is there fall damage? Probably not, because we're we're magical and mystical and beautiful and wonderful, even with our chonk. I was not expecting that. Okay, it doesn't last too long. I see a crystal! Ooh, these are like way easier to find at night. Purple crystals. Are they gonna be to activate the portals? Huh. I'm gonna have to look that one up. I love learning new mythology, especially the creatures. I have so many books of mythology that I should actually sit down and finish reading. Yeah. There we go. How did I keep missing those? Alright, let's head to our quest destination. Oh, another crystal, maybe. Dash. Dash. What is up there? Oh my gosh. It's so easy to get distracted in this. No, not a crystal. It was butterflies. Are all the crystals purple? Maybe I should only keep my eye out for the, like, I mean, it looked blue to me. And not red. I need the, ooh. Oh! Is that the obstacle course? Oh boy. Oh boy. More platforming. Oh, hello, caves. These are the caves, I take it. Hello, farm stall. Go away, kid. Is that a cave entrance behind you? Maybe, but I haven't been able to open it. Then why stay here? It brings me comfort. Sometimes I can hear beautiful music coming from deep within the cave. What happened to you? You couldn't imagine, kid. Couldn't be worse than being on the bridge during Wall Day and then appearing 20 years later with no knowledge of where you've been or what happened to you. It could be worse. You could have spent those 20 years stuck on this island not knowing the truth of what happened. I mean, I kinda knew, but sure, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Don't mention it, kid. Guess we're both in similar circumstances. Yeah, you're not being very nice. I don't have a lot of things to be nice about, or a lot of patience. Now, scram. Alright, so cave entrance that is blocked. Oh, what? Whoa, dark crystal. Dark unicorn? Dark unicorn? What is... what? Surround your unicorn with shadow power, move faster, and gain the ability to double jump. Excuse me? That's cool. So maybe if I use this. Oh, whoa. I move so fast. Can I not? Okay, nope. Bye. I'm cooler than you now. Woo, double jump. Oh, that's gonna help out in the obstacle course. What is up here? I am Shadow Mirror. Oh, hey, that's purple lightning, which is what we've been learning all about. What's this? What is this? It's a crystal. I think that might be the reason we are still stuck in this. Has a force field. Interesting. Whoop. Where are we? Okay, we're basically in the middle of the island. Up the mountain from the tower. We'll have to remember that's there. Whoa. I honestly wasn't expecting this game to be like this much, bring this much joy to me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I make weird noises when I play. Don't judge. Blink. This looks like a bunch of stuff that collapsed. We are going to, like, constantly be a dark unicorn. Give me the shadow power. Oh. Okay, but if I use other stuff, it turns it off. Good to know. Anything under here? I saw this stuff in the water, so I want to take a peek. Because I can run around down here, so why not? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm gonna grab some of these butterflies. and then go talk to whomever I need to talk to next. Nope, ran into a tree, that's fine. Here we go. Hello. The sound balance needs a little work in this game 'cause that's still so loud. Hey, PT, I love your top hat. Looking good. I'm gonna beef myself up. Since you're big, I'm gonna be beefy. Step right up. Try your luck at my... Oh my god, that's why his name is PT. It's like P.T. Barnum, the circus guy. Try your luck at my obstacle course. Step right up. It's behind me, I'm pretty sure. Sure, I'll try it. Not so fast, not so fast. That'll be 5 butterflies, please. I knew there'd be a catch. A unicorn has got to eat. Come on, what do you say, kid? Alright, 5 butterflies. Excellent, now step right up and be prepared to be wowed beyond anything that has ever wowed you before. Oh, thanks. Oh, what? Just what? What is this? Obstacle courses, sure. Level 1, simple stuff. What? I'm in a virtual world. Excuse me? Oh. That's so loud. I can't use any of my powers here either. Okay, alright. Don't try to jump 2 at a time then. Turn this down just a hair for sake of my hearing. Oh, come on. I didn't clip that. Did you see that gap? Yeah, very drawn. Hit. Oh. I'm gonna take forever just to go through the simplest obstacle course. Okay, so the other thing that I saw was not the obstacle course then. That I was thinking was most certainly the obstacle course. Oh no. Have I said that I'm bad at platforming and this is meant for kids? Excuse me? Oh, don't. Okay, I do feel like I probably would have been better at this as a kid. Oh no! Yours, it's so fast. I can't dash. If I could dash, now. Oh my god. Okay, and then we got this little thing. Oh. I don't know why I struggle so much in video games to walk straight on things like this. Expedition 33 is a struggle for me too. With their platforming. They did that on purpose, though. What? I was not expecting any of this in this game. Oh, come on. That... Oh, okay. Okay, what? Does it only go halfway down? Whoop! Okay. Oh god, and it's gonna come back from behind, isn't it? I'm just gonna jump. Okay. I have to land on the green? That's not fair, game. That's not fair. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, okay. I've never been good at platforming. What is... Oh my god. There's 2D platformer, formerly known as Unicornia and Unicorn Shooter. Let's check out the shooting game. Level 1 target practice. Shoot the green targets. How do I shoot? What do I... How do I... That's the camera, and I'm going further out. Oh, okay, I figured out how to shoot. It's B. Oh. Pew pew, pew pew. Pew pew lasers. This controller is not meant for shooting. Is that close enough? Yeah, okay. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, I'm switching over to mouse. That's way better. Oh. I didn't realize this target was gonna move. No! Okay, I don't have the speed down. This one is nice and slow. Ooh, still not enough lead time. I can't tell how far away it's supposed to be. That's way too... Yep. I'm great at this, guys. I'm so great. We're gonna be done with this in like 2 seconds, not 5 minutes. Okay, let me try this faster one. Oh yeah, got it. Haha. Maybe that's the trick. Wait for it to be at the part where it's gotta... Nope, you turn way different. That's much slower. Okay. It's you. You're this weird middle speed that I can't figure out. Hey, got it. What? Nope. Okay, you're like staying in the middle. You're bouncing. Oh, come on. I can't tell the distance. I don't know the speed that I'm shooting. Yep. I'm so good. Professional gamer, everyone. Oh, yeah, got it. Oh, come on. It was so close. Got it. There we go. Thanks. I'm glad you're at least entertained and find it hilarious. Not gonna do that again. Jeez, and there's like a hard mode? Excuse me? Oh, horde mode. Okay, let's check out horde mode. Survive until the timer runs out. Okay, oh, this is very... I don't know what this is. This feels very, like, Tron. Pew pew! This is 100% what I completely thought of when I think of a unicorn game. Whoa! Okay, how am I supposed to track where everything is? The controller is weird with this. I have to use the mouse to shoot because it... mouse is easier to aim with, but it's like also way slower to turn. Whoa. Stay back. Check other areas. I'm not prepared for a shooter in my unicorn game. It is very multifaceted and I love it. It's so ridiculous. I was right to call this a gem. I spent forever just looking through pretty much all the horse games on sale on Steam. Whoa, yep. Okay, that's a wolf. Alright, what if I don't want to try again? This is a bit longer than I thought it would be for... Just... Am I stuck here? Am I stuck here? No! Until I win? What if I never win? You're a wolf and I apparently didn't hit anything. Okay. Let's get you guys. And then there was something back here. And we got another wolf coming right at us. And we got this guy. What if I zoom? Can I zoom out and see more? That's a wolf. Maybe that's the key, is to zoom out. So then, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, yep, I mean, kinda. Oh no. Yeah, if I don't win, I never leave. I'm just trapped here forever. It really is like Tron. Oh gosh. Stay back. Oh, hi Freya. Coming up and wagging her tail, giving me sniffs. Hi girlie. Oh. Just trying to make sure I'm okay. Oh my gosh. I wish you guys could see Freya. She's so freaking. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't want to be stuck here. No. No, I don't want to try it again. Let me out. Let me out. Can I just walk off? Oh my god, I can run around. I can run around. I thought I couldn't leave that. What? What? Oh my god. Okay, this is either gonna change everything or it's gonna make it worse, because then I'm just gonna, like, run straight into them and die. Oh, 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 again, aiming with the controller is a little difficult. I was like, maybe if I walk off, I can leave, but no. And, oh god, this is not conducive to this, and they're faster than me. Oh my god. Because this is, you know what, I'll make it work. This is fine. This is fine. No wonder I was standing in the middle. Nope. Oh wait. Oh wait. I'm stuck here forever. I want to leave. Oh, hold, please. What if I just run into the wall? I might have to. I might be, like, locked in here forever. I might just have to, start a new game, and I will never do this again. Like, oh, come on. Oh, come on. At least let me use my powers in here, my magic. Let me, like, freaking dash. Or be beefy. Oh my god, this is too funny. They need a way out of here. I don't... Help. Help! Help me, I'm trapped. I can't survive this shooter. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna swap controls. Is there... Can I change the sensitivity for the mouse and keyboard? Is what I want to know. That's control sensitivity. I gotta adjust my stuff. I'm gonna mouse and keyboard this instead of controller, and we're gonna see if I can do this. Okay, sensitivity way up, maybe not 100. Let's try this, and that like does not change the mouse sensitivity, but we can move. We can move. So we're gonna just run around. Oh, okay. Nope, that was not good at all. Let's adjust camera. I feel like I did better when I was just standing here. Huh. We got it. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna get out of here. How long is 200 seconds? Somebody quick do the math. Well, 300 seconds pretty much. Oh my god, die. Thank you. It's the wolves that I really need to watch out for. Oh my god, it's 5 minutes. I have to survive for 5 minutes. What have I done? I am so sorry. I was like, oh, this should be fun. I should have known with the difficulties I had just shooting the targets. Oh, no. God, this is like Dark Souls of Unicorn games suddenly. It was like having a grand old time. Oh, nope. You stay back. You stay back. Okay, this seems to be going better, I hope. Okay, that's a wolf coming at me from there. Oh, no, there are way too many of you. Why are there so many? I guess horde mode. Yes, that makes sense. Oh my god. No. This is the best I've done. Leave me alone. No. Alright. Alright. Game menu. Oh! Oh, thank god. It's not the... I was thinking... I was trapped in there. It's this game menu, not the, like, menu of the actual game. I'm gonna step away for a moment. I'm gonna heat up my coffee and try to deal with the shame that I am currently feeling. I will be right back. And you all get to sit in silence. The silence of my shame. Yes, the silence is the shame. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that easy to get out of there. Is that easy? Oh my god. Okay, yep. Oh. But I'm back here? Whoa. Oh my god, there's a quest board. There's a quest board. How did I miss this? I saw something strange 2 nights ago. I was walking in the forest to the north and saw a glowing rhino. Has anyone else seen him? Buckshin is usually hanging out by the big broken bridge to the east. If you feel like racing him, I could never beat him, so I hope someone else can. Has anyone seen my History of Unicorn Island books? If you find them, please bring them back to me. I have found a few, but not the first one. I need some help at the strange building in the southwest part of the island. Please hurry. Tillum is lost. We have quest board. This is fantastic. And since I wanted to come back here anyways, because I would like to buy some new magic. Go grab these real quick though. Where is the magic stall? Over here. Boop. Grab those. Alright. Let's see. We can sleep anywhere. I'm fine playing through the night. Let's get... I think we should get levitate. Am I... Here, what is... There we go. Ooh. Levitate or glide? Maybe we get glide. A rhino is a full-figured unicorn. That's what I turn into when I'm beefy. Just a rhino at that point. I'm gonna get glide. Let's try that out. And we will replace the summon toys after I summon some, because why not? Look at the void! If you stare into the void too long, it stares back. Wah! Dark unicorn! I wish, like, heavy metal would start playing. Oh my god, is there a patch on this ball? It looks like a patch might be on the ball. Like, the horns punctured the ball and it had to be fixed. That's what it looks like to me anyways. Okay, let's try this glide. I'm going to go into magic. We're going to change this magic to... glide. So, let's see. I'm going to do this, and oh no. And now glide. Woo! Look at, oh, it's so pretty. That's great. Okay, glide and levitate together is probably really good too. If you can, it doesn't really seem like you can combine spells all that much, because once you activate another, the other goes away. Still, I like this. I don't know if I'm familiar with For Whom the Bell Tolls. I'm not good at remembering the name of songs. I probably have heard it. And I just don't know it. And I'm also not good at remembering the name of artists. And another horseshoe. I have 15 horseshoes. I don't have that many legs, guys. Looks like all the butterflies respawn, which is nice. Oh yeah, I've seen Zombieland. Yep, and I know Metallica. Okay, so yep, I've definitely heard that. 100%. Whoop, yeah, a little further out. There we go. We can just zoom really far out. It's very cinematic. As the camera goes into the grass. Oh my gosh. Okay, what quest do we still have? Till I'm lost in the maze. Oh no. Okay, let's see how bad I can be at a maze. And this game was made for children. It's great. Tillum, this way. Ew. Dark unicorn! How far away is this? Not marked on my map. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. That's like beneath the world? Nah. I'm just up higher, right? I'm gonna collect all the... See, I totally thought that was gonna be the obstacle course. Because look at that. I mean, how can that not be an obstacle course? I was not expecting to suddenly go into a Tron world. Which there was a horseshoe on top of that thing, so I gotta go back and get it. I bet you this would actually be fairly easy to do with Glide. Let's maybe give it a shot. Oh, and another horseshoe. This game does really well on promoting just exploration. Like, okay, can I, there we go. Staying in the air maybe a little too long. There we go. Oh yeah, this is gonna be, I say it's gonna be easy. Watch me just like mess up real bad. The water is actually quite pretty also. I love the how blue it is. I get chained together vibes. Way easier to navigate with this glide. Hex. I see you up here. Maybe get you. There we go. This feels nice after struggling with that shooting game. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. Gonna totally cut it when I upload this to YouTube. Just kidding, I'm not. I'm too lazy. Hey, it's another book. A Tale of Unifer. Let's take a listen.
A Tale of Unifer. Unifer is a unicorn known far and wide by many names. Unifer the Wise, Unifer the Just, Unifer the Caring, Unifer the Great. All her names come from her universal adoration in the Unicorn Kingdom. To have met Unifer is to love her. One cannot but mention her name, that some unicorn will start telling tales of Unifer's kindness. You'll hear tales of Unifer bringing soup to a sick foal, or Unifer helping to plow the fields of an old unicorn farmer. There is nothing that Unifer wouldn't do to help those in need. This tale of Unifer is a bit different from all those other tales that are passed around unicorns from the time of their birth. This tale is about one time when Unifer received help instead of giving it. One afternoon, Unifer was walking down a well-trodden path, delivering a basket of goodies to her grandparents. The sky suddenly turned very cloudy. The wind started blowing fiercely, and Unifer knew that if she didn't find shelter soon, she would be drenched, and her basket of goodies would be ruined. Unifer looked left and looked right. All she saw was a thick wood on either side of the path. Psst, came a voice from the forest. Unifer looked deep into the trees and squinted her eyes. Who is there? Unifer asked. Down here, came the voice again. Unifer looked down and saw a small brown rabbit. Come this way, said the rabbit. I know a cave not far from here. You can wait out the storm. Oh, thank you, Unifer said as she followed the rabbit. The rabbit spoke the truth. The cave was nearby, and Unifer and the rabbit were safely inside when the rain started to fall. Unifer stood close enough to the mouth of the cave to watch the rain fall. It was mesmerizing. As any unicorn could tell you, watching the rain fall is a wonderful pastime. After a few minutes, which easily could have been hours, the rabbit said, Would you like to see what else is in this cave? Unifer was shaken out of her trance from watching the rain. Huh? I'm sorry, what did you say, rabbit? The cave. Would you like to see what else it contains? Unifer hesitated at first. Not only did she want to watch the rain, but she had a strange feeling about the rabbit. True enough, he had helped her get out of the rain in time, but this invitation to go further in the cave felt odd. Still, it would be rude not to agree with such a helpful rabbit. Unifer agreed to go further into the cave. Excellent, said the rabbit. Follow me. The pair began walking into the cave, but a curious thing happened. The deeper that the rabbit and Unifer went into the cave, the brighter the cave became. Unifer was sure that caves should get darker, not brighter, the deeper you went. Rabbit, Unifer asked, where is all this light coming from? Before the rabbit answered, Unifer noticed that the rock walls of the cave were giving away to wide open spaces. Where there was once the inside of a cave, there was now a great forest. What is happening here? Unifer demanded. She stopped following the rabbit. I will not take another step until you explain to me what happened to the cave. The rabbit's ears twitched. This cave is special, Your Highness. It can take you anywhere and any time. Why did you call me Your Highness? Unifer asked. The rabbit's nose joined his ears in twitching. Would you follow me a little bit further? The rabbit asked. It will be much easier to show you than to tell you. I promise that you will be safe. Unifer nodded and continued walking. The trees slowly disappeared and became rock walls, but not rock walls like the cave had been. These rock walls had a pattern about them. They had been built. The walls continued forming around Unifer and became a giant castle, like the ones that kings and queens, princes and princesses lived in. It looked just like the castle Unifer had imagined when she read fairy tales. There, you see? Asked the rabbit. Unifer looked up and saw a great throne room filled with unicorns. At the throne stood Unifer herself, a little older, but it was her. All the unicorns bowed down to Unifer and said, "My queen," in unison. Unifer did not know what to do or what to think. Why have you shown this to me, rabbit? Unifer demanded. Simply because you needed to see it, the rabbit responded. Immediately the whole scene began to fade away like fog over the ocean. Unifer found herself standing on the path to her grandparents' house. The rain had stopped, and her basket of goodies was as dry as could be.
Intriguing. Also, love that Zonum. Unifer the Fallen, but the Jedi won't teach you those tales. That's a great reference. I was immediately thinking of actually Game of Thrones, Khaleesi, and all of her titles. Khaleesi, the Mother of Dragons, the Breaker of Chains. All of her. Yeah. That was intriguing. Okay. How far can I get with Glide? Oh, that is definitely one of those crystals. And yep, that's as far as I can go with Glide. I didn't consider that. Whoa. Oh, come on. Jump? Can you not? Stop sinking. There we go. Oh no. Land. Ice crystal. Do I? Oh, we have a new form. Well, goodbye, oh my god, goodbye, beefy form. I enjoyed your laughs while it lasted, but I'm gonna check out this ice unicorn. We're gonna change that. There's a lot of magic in this game, too. Ice unicorn. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. I didn't even read what it did. Summon the power of ice, freezing everything you walk on. Okay, yep. That's really cool. I'm still beefy, too. The cold never bothered me anyway. Can do a frozen roleplay as a unicorn now. It's perfect. Hello. Can I activate you somehow at all. Probably not yet. There's gonna be a quest, I'm sure. You know, if I ever actually complete any quest. Did I miss butterfly? Whatever. I'm going this way. Actually, where's my quest marker? It's over there. I don't know where that quest is. I gotta get this horseshoe. Yeah, I'm gonna freeze your contraption. Okay. This quest marker. But I don't have it on the map. I don't know where this maze is. V the Frostmancer. Oh, heck yeah. That's an awesome title. Am I still beefy? I'm still beefy. I'm gonna stay beefy. Is it? It's not under the water, is it? Okay, this is a little slow though. It's definitely not under the water. Where is this maze? Is there a maze that I can see on the map? Any sign of a maze on this tiny little itty bitty map? Not that I can tell. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh boy, this person's gonna stay lost forever. This unicorn is gonna stay lost forever. Humans are myth. I might just have to try to do a different quest after I get this. I'm so chunky. Long hair unicorn? Excuse me? Okay, that's hats. Wait, is that magic? Hold on. Hold on. I like all my magic. It is magic. Why is this not scrolling down? There we go. Okay. Give your unicorn luxurious long hair. Let's check this out. Oh yeah. I've got that wild mane. Wait, are we back in the middle? We're back in the middle because that's the one broken down tower and that's the weird thing that we can't get around. Do any of you see anything that looks like a maze in the distance? Where did the quest mark? It's like right below me. Is it a maze in the caves? Is that what's happening? Because it seems to be under the mountain. Oh, is this an Akatar reference? The Fabio of unicorns. Oh my god. I keep losing the quest marker. It's gone. It disappeared. Oh, there's a moon. Oh, that's pretty. Full moon. Hey, it's our moon! Pretty sure. Oh my god, yep. This unicorn would be on the cover of romance novels. Like this exact one. Okay, let's... I keep opening the wrong menu. Let's try a different quest, because I have no idea where to find this. Oh, there are 6 books that we'll have to find. We can try to race Buckshin. Here, let's try to find this mysterious rhino. I have to find them at night. Are we gonna make it in time? Wait. I'm going the wrong way immediately. There we go. Pew! I am speed. I'm gonna avoid the bear. I see things along the road, but I gotta get there at night. Oh no! He already voided away. And I don't have a spell to make it night. Boo! What's this over here? I get Sheogorath vibes. That's from Elder Scrolls. The Estranged Rabbit. Alright. Let's listen to this book.
The Estranged Rabbit. Every unicorn knows the myths of the Estranged Rabbit. They all know the stories about a small brown rabbit appearing from seemingly nowhere and taking a unicorn on a fantastic adventure where sights and sounds that have never been seen or heard are, well, seen and heard. But no unicorn actually believes that it happens. Oh sure, every unicorn has an uncle or a cousin that claims to have seen the Estranged Rabbit. Sometimes the aunt of a friend actually went with the rabbit and saw things that couldn't be described without sounding like a mad unicorn. And yes, there are many accounts in the books of old where the Estranged Rabbit brought knowledge and insight to historical unicorn figures that turned the tides of history. But nobody actually believes these stories. But every single unicorn who has seen a small brown rabbit has thought to themselves more than once, I wonder if that's him. I wonder if that's the Estranged Rabbit.
I don't think he's as small and brown as he keeps saying, because it's definitely large and glowy purple. Oh, there's a deer stuck on the table. Hello. I'm gonna leave you to that then. Alright, let's do a little more exploring then. And will the bears try to eat us? I guess they do have natural predator, the deer. That's why they haven't taken over the island. I suppose you can eat grass, yeah. Or there were berries, maybe? How much butterfly? We have enough butterflies for more magic. So... I know. I'm very short. I'm very stocky right now. I'm gonna head back to the village. I'm gonna buy the... Let's see, if we buy the bed, I think we can sleep. But if we have a spell to just make it night, maybe we just do that. Oh, our long mane is gone. Woo! There we go. We're beautiful. So, hold on. I'm still beefy after I removed the magic. So let me see if I found a little possibly bug. No, the mane disappears. Boo! Okay, here's the castle. So then the village should just be pretty much on the other side of this castle, right? Like how immediately the game was like, yeah, just follow the roads out of the village, and I basically haven't been taking any roads. Zoom, zoom. Hello, little rabbit. Okay, village. Oh, are they all sleeping? Nope, those are toys. Those are toys, not sleeping unicorns. Hello. I'm almost as tall as this one. I'm just small stature, that's all. Beefy small stature. Okay, change weather rain, change weather cloudy, make it sunny. Okay, does not look like that is a night and day, so we're going to summon bed. Hold on. Build? Maybe I can build something with stone blocks? Nope, 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 nope. I'm not gonna do it right now. Not gonna do it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and change the ice. That's really great for traveling across water. And I'm gonna summon the bed. We're gonna go back to the location and then we're gonna sleep until it's night. Let's go! Ah, there we go. Kind of lagged there for a moment. I love how there's like useful magic in this, and then there's just the absolutely no use whatsoever, just funny or fun to use magic. Oh, okay, we're in the spot, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna walk away a little bit, give the rhino some space. Sleep in this shade here. Okay. Summon bed clone. It is 10:41 a.m. so let's just sleep for 12 hours and hopefully that is nighttime. Yes. Whoa, that looks actually really cool. Hello. Whoa, you look like you're armored. Humphrey, the magic rhino. Hey, little unicorn. It's nighttime. Isn't nighttime the best? It's my favorite time of day. It's not as if I already have partial hearing loss or anything. It's fine. Yeah, I do enjoy nighttime. Especially when the moon is out. Cool, not many unicorns like night as much as we do. I have an idea. Want to play hide and seek with me? Heck yeah, I do. Great, here's how it works. I'll hide somewhere on the island and you try to find me. I'm pretty good at hiding, so I'll go easy on you at first. If you can't find me that night, don't worry. I'll hide in the same place every night until you find me. I may even have some prizes for you when you find me. Good luck. Oh boy. Alright. So there's a whole hide and seek thing going on. Oh man. I have no idea where we're gonna find him. I'm gonna try to just get up on a hill and see if I see something blue and glowy in the distance. Skyrim it. There we go. Okay, but butterflies can also be blue and glowy. Might be a bit of a problem. It's kind of a large island to just be playing hide and seek in. I guess I'll keep a bed with me and just travel around at night. Oh, man. Okay, this stream has been going, though, for 2 hours. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. I gotta get some food. And, yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll be back tomorrow. What is that? Hold on. Purple and glowy. Purple and glowy. It's another crystal. Yes. Oop. It is Y to interact, not A. A is jump. It was really nice to see you too. Whoa, whoa, hold on. Excuse me? Excuse me? Super jump crystal? Oh, we got charged jump magic. I'm trying to leave the stream, game, please. Okay. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you so much for coming by, Zonum, and thanks again for resubscribing. Thank you for the support. This has been Unicorn Tales. Again, it is on sale right now for $2.50. This came out in 2020. This has actually been really fun. I wasn't expecting it to be this fun. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Definitely check it out if you want to. Happy Year of the Horse. And hopefully I will start streaming a little more again. I am going to move later in the year, just a heads up, so it's definitely not going to be me streaming every weekend for the full year. Because the move is always chaotic, but that should be around July or August, so... Anyways, thank you so much for joining. Thanks again for all your support. It's gonna be out of state. Way out of state. Like, I think it's a 24-hour drive. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. It'll be great. Probably swing by and see family. Take a little time off. Okay. I'm doing a Midwestern goodbye, though. Just where I'm originally from. So, thanks for coming by. And, stay safe. Stay healthy. Yep, well, yeah, heading back east. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep this conversation going, apparently. I haven't really been to the East Coast, so I've been across, like, the whole US. Bye now. Ciao. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll catch you later.